Hello everyone, and let me just quickly check if my audio is working. I've always gotta check it, it's one of the most important things possible. And I just want to say Gamescom is in, I believe, 2 days. I believe in 2 days. And I'm excited to be learning some info, like Prehistoric Kingdom confirmed they're gonna be there, and it's definitely highly hoped that Jurassic World Evolution 2 will be there. Frontier has been there multiple times. So and it's sad that I had to turn the music off. For a game this old and for that was had YouTube videos made 6 years ago, I don't think Ubisoft would care about the audio, but I think anyone would be willing to take money off sound, so I just put in the name of our YouTube channel, so did I just try to say naming?
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! Kenway! Take the bloody wheel! Hold for now!
What I like about this is that most of the pirates in this campaign, let me just say, most of the pirates in this campaign, to fire with your cannons, hold L2 and move R to aim, and then press R2 to shoot. Shoot the hole for maximum damage. Okay, and one thing I just want to quickly say is that this game, you take initiative for yourself. Most of the pirates don't have helmsmen, or which basically pilot the ship for you. You do it yourself, which is, I like it.
Awaiting order! Fire! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Enemy reinforcements coming! Fire! Close, Kenway! We can scuttle her! Fire! She's foundering! Fire! Breaking Fire! Enemy making for us now! Unload all the shot we have! Fire! Down they go! The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrels!
And unlike Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I can actually say parts, since I've played this game many times before.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
I'm done. Ew.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100
Hi.
escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
I don't really have any homework.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
I don't really have any homework.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
You can't kill me. Trust me. I know, I played this game multiple times. You cannot kill me. It's an older game, so...
We could work together on this!
This game was originally for PS4, I believe... 7 years ago? Very old game. And by that time, I think like 4 Assassin's Creeds have come out after it. So...
Keep your distance!
You shot me! Come here. Wasn't that hard?
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow. Sorry.
Dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected. Use them to approach targets stealthily.
Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I merely anchored to water.
The controls here are different than in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. No, I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Coward! Get back here!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Let me out of
My sugar. Take anything you like. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen. Aye, that's the way.
Find treasure maps on explorers' cadavers. They will lead you to a specific place on an island. Dig through, you might find money or plans to upgrade your ship. Press to select the maps and press to open them. The coordinates will lead you right to the location. The image will help you finding the right spot. From the second screen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Wow. That's a lot of money. I never actually done that one before, to be honest. Okay, so there's that. Hey. I believe over here is where that one treasure is. But I'll come back later. I might as well just it's the start of the campaign, and like I said, in my own free time, I might get it then. I completed the game without doing some treasure maps, so I've never done that one, so I probably will never need to do that one. So. This is quite an old game, like I said.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Ugh.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Is that a goat? I swear that was a goat. That wasn't the ship creaking, that sounded like a full-on goat.
Douse all but mains! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Oh yeah, you can hunt animals such as sharks, whales, and other animals like that, so.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
There's no music because of certain issues, but there would normally be very amazing music going on.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
Also, the sequel to this is Syndicate, so
All right.
I found no
Let's take
real
a walk.
fun in playing the
Your
other
file
games
says
I
you've
had
done
planned
some
for
memory
streaming,
research
so I decided to
before,
just
but not to
play
this
this game and
extent,
get out of
which
the
is
way.
surprising.
This game's relatively
You're
short,
very
so
good. The data streams are very stable.
yeah, it's a very old game, yet it's still really fun to play for it being old. And I really wish they took
Impressive,
some
right?
things from here into
This
certain
building is
things.
barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Mother was Asian.
Wasn't it like 2012 or something that can't remember. Wasn't
Maybe
it
you
like
saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Okay, so let me just quickly say this game's old, but it's fun. I wish there's some things from this Valhalla and other games, so.
Bonne journée.
And yeah, it's nice and fun. There were other games I had fun in playing, so I decided to play this,
Merci.
maybe even Syndicate after, and then continue on, so. Quick
This
message.
is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
iPad. I got my
You
iPad
might
Pro
have
for
noticed that
Christmas,
security
Mom.
seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Mom, my iPad Pro controls the whole government. That's actually technology. I think cryogenic freezing is technology they're trying to cure, but I think they're trying to unlock some form of because genetic.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
But yeah. Anyways, so.
You ready? Let's go.
So.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward.
You said Hytham. Or Hytham, which is the Valhalla guy.
Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
So yeah, technology that allows you to
This
see the
guy likes
memories of
John,
people and
one of the
live it
wizards
is
in IT.
going to be very
Let's just fix
fun
something
for
for you.
not just history people, but for everything. It would fix
right.
it would fix history books in a
So
way
here
that
we are.
people
Your
couldn't
very
figure out
own
right now.
Animus
So
workstation.
that would be something very
This is
cool
all
trying to
yours,
figure out.
so sit and find it later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any
it'd be a good way to fill
comments
history.
or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Havana. I believe this is I can't remember which one it is. This is definitely a Caribbean area, though.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby.
Optional objectives. Fulfill missions. Optional objectives to
I can hang
100%,
about.
and you'll get 100%
Might
mission.
have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No? Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
The cheapest and they're the best for damage, so. And they're the missing objective, too.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern. Sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, Gordinflón!
Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
¡No soy una amenaza! No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
What if you take a shot from range?
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
Select the smoke bomb and then press triangle to use it. Smoke bombs incapacitate enemies for 6 seconds, allowing you to escape and kill them easily.
¡Todos juntos! ¡Atacar! ¡Muéveme aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Mirad! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
¿Tienes algún problema?
Borracho.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Eagle Vision allows you to spot interesting elements. It hides animals and enemies in red, and targets and objectives in gold. Result through to use your Eagle Vision. Know that Eagle Vision can't be used while running, which is used in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla now. While using the Eagle Vision, you can tag up to 10 enemies or 10 animals just by looking at them. Once tagging, it can be seen through walls even if you stop using Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
The closer the enemies are, the faster they can detect you. Keep your distance and avoid being seen.
Best idea you had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. We are very sorry. Our captain delayed us. This will be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
I messed it up. Alright, I'm back, stream.
In Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Te voy a hundir la cabeza! Ahí está. El pichón está a tiro.
I hope this. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves or something. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have sugar. Excellent.
¡Para, te digo! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! Último aviso, ¿me oyes?
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
¡Cuánto frío! Necesita una sangría. Dicen que Perón tiene algunas chicas nuevas.
Pull up! Okay.
The hanging will be started soon. Well, let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Sí, lo vi pasar por San Pedro. Un incendio terrible.
Just to tell you, this mission gets easy at one point, so.
Almost there.
Me ofrezco para reuniones, botaduras de barcos, bodas y funerales.
This way. This way.
¡Tú, detente! ¡Tu vida ha terminado! ¡He dicho que pares, digo! ¡Intente darnos el clavo!
Doy besos por una de copa.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want Viali's mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Lo último que supe es que planeaba regresar a él. De repente, ¡ah! Dieron de lleno justo aquí.
Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor. Podría aliviar mi soledad. Será un placer.
Keep them busy.
En San Luis Potosí, protegiendo los carros de plata.
Por favor, señor, ayúdame a mitigar mi soledad.
Oh, oh.
No puedo resistirme a mis actos.
There's certain ones that take a really long time to do animations, and then there's certain ones that don't really take a long time, like really short animations.
¿Qué es lo que habrá fumado? Quiero una copa.
¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! ¡Veamos tus tripas! ¡Ya eres nuestro!
Oh yeah, that's the thing that they should have done in Assassin's Creed, where like you can dual kill if they're next to each other. In this game, you can actually dual assassin kill, which I really like, so.
¡Objetivo a la vista!
Fine. No. Ah, there we go.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Hmm.
De primera, excelente.
That wasn't that hard, was it? Just casually throws to a body. Also, certain animations may take a longer time on certain people because they have health. Even though you can't see it, it does take a certain amount of hits to do it. So, like, 3 hits to kill them, when the strongest sword can take 1 hit on those kinds of guys. And then it would take, like, 8 hits to kill a big guy. That would only take 3 hits. So, or no, wait, the normal one would take 5, that's 2. And then the normal captain, which would take, like, 12 hits, that instantly goes to something else. I shouldn't be doing the save the pirates and the assassin challenges yet, because in the game my character doesn't know what they are yet, so I shouldn't take them yet. Although the assassin contracts give me a lot of good stuff. I think this is where I unlock my guns and
Mr.
my
Duncan
wrist
Walpole
blades.
of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. Boom in battle, but hints of his ability to swim.
Quite. Kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Bad luck. Try again.
I hit it.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
I'm reloading one gun, but technically I'm reloading all 4, so don't mind that. They didn't want to animate that.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. As is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
we must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning. Se cobró no pocas vidas en el...
These guys are strong. 9,000 for those. Yeah, I can only... And so the strongest one... These ones are really good for right now. I don't know how I got those, but... Officers' rapiers are the best. In terms of speed and combos, which makes them deadlier even if they don't have as much damage. And like I said, the cannon barrels are good because they have high stun, high damage, and high range.
Muy bien, muchas gracias.
So I got new swords, but I still gotta get better swords.
Podrías pedirle al jorobado que te ayude con eso. ¡Ha llegado tu hora! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
pescado esta noche.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos
Duncan,
drogas?
over here.
They called him as the Sage.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the Sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! On the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
No quiero quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acabaría.
¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos!
El pellejo.
¡Corre!
Protect the Sage!
Maldita sea mi suerte. Debo huir.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Why are you going down?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us.
Okay, what was really weird is that I ran up to the ladder that was there on that first wall, and then it went to the right, then went to the left, toppled me on something invisible, and then I hopped over there, and then it brought me on the ladder to the left when I was nowhere nearby, and brought me down when I was having the L thing go
You're
forward.
a nimble one, I'll
Up.
give you that.
And it didn't make it feel right. That was the weirdest glitch I've ever seen in this. Take it from a guy who's played this game for a while. Weirdest glitch I've ever seen.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grand Master.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
They get really ridiculous at one point. Bro, like 1,000 reals today, since the coins are so old and so rare, 1,000 reals today would basically be worth, I believe, $500,000 or just $10,000. Each coin 1,000. So if you have 500,000 reals, you have 500. You have like. Okay, so let's say, so if every real is 1,000, and you have, for say, 100,000 reals, that's $1 million. Now let's say you have 500,000 reals, and let's say you have 1 million reals. That is $10 million current day. But you're never gonna find those. And you wanna know why you're never gonna find those? Because those don't exist anymore. And no one, unless they were a governor, had that many reals. Or unless they worked for the governor themselves. They never had the reals. So, no one modern day could have it because they'd all be hidden away somewhere or
God
spent.
sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Whistle in your hiding spot. Okay, I already know how to use a whistle.
No creas que nos despistarás. ¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso!
¿De verdad vas a intentar escapar de nosotros?
¡En las tripas! ¡Puedo disparar!
I was so close to keeping that out of contact. It's just that one person I thought was gonna see me because he got too close, and then turns out he wasn't, and then I forgot, and I couldn't grab the body at that time, and then the one guy discovered me.
¡Intenta despistarnos!
Well, that thing out of combat's over. That's actually one of the trophies, is to get all the missions to 100%. Ooh.
¡Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta.
Está muerto. Y no de...
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Tú, espera! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya! ¡Mierda! No creas que nos despistarás. Volvamos a negociar.
this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando?
¡Alto ahí!
¡Los prisioneros han escapado!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Hey! Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¡Que se ahoguen!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Ich bin bored. Nein, not four. Nein, ich bin gut. Some free German words for you. Ich bin gut. That means I am good. Wenn guest, that means how are you. So, free German wording. Let me talk to. Let me talk.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
¡Alto ahí! Ahora estás acabado.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble. Fair
eyes, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home.
I see it.
Rogue waves. Rogue waves can be devastating for your ship facing in front and get no damage. Feel the face.
Take some damage here! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Massive swell rolling in starboard!
Godfrey Elijah! We made it! What a mess, Jesus!
But by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
4! Haul up all but mains!
We're beelining for the rocks, sir! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's rough. Okay, after this mission, I'm gonna end the stream, so. Health upgrade 5 requires great shark bones, and then crocodile leather for the better pistol stuff. And then pistol ammo pouch, hammerhead stuff, rabbit pouch. I don't really use the smoke bombs that much though. Dart pouch, killer whale skin. Okay, berserker dart. Monkey skin I don't really use. I'm not gonna get. Great white shark bone. Rope dart, crocodile leather again. And I can actually craft those. And we will have this one sleep dart, and then we have the dart pouches, and these outfits. Prerequisite. Okay. Okay. Edward upgrades, pistol sets. Do I have enough reals to buy a good chunk of it for both swords, outfits. I've got a lot of money to spend on Jackdaw upgrades. So yeah, the stream would have almost been 2 hours.
Scumcat.
Okay, so 749 basically, and then it's 625. This is the island. Okay. Okay, it's good to know that that's the island. I mean, I guess it is technically water. High tides could have pushed it in and stuff like that. Higher tides could have gotten higher, as you know, covered that entire area. So certain islands would have probably been, like, mostly submerged.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
I don't know how you would do that, unless you were patient enough to sit in a tree. I am not.
Loose and trim too! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! Fire!
Anyways, I'm gonna quickly mark this on the map. There's crocodiles and rabbits there. Anyways, I'm just gonna say, I hope you guys enjoyed. Expect another episode tomorrow, and I will be in my own free time working on Valhalla and completing its missions. And then I'll do Syndicate, and then I'll finish the other games. And I'll finish Evolution 2. And actually, I'm also going to be watching by myself. I'm going to be watching the I'm going to try to see if I can watch the Gamescom or whatever. I'm going to try to see if I can watch Gamescom and and see the information about Prehistoric Kingdom and Evolution 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.